Hey guys! It has been a very long time since we've done this, but I do have a review for you guys. Today, first review of 2024, the real grade Burning Gundam from G Gundam, or for the Japanese, G Gundam. As I've stated before years ago in my Master Gundam review, I refer to the Gundams based on what they were in the Americanized version because I grew up with the dub, and in a sense, it always made sense for me for Burning Gundam to be Burning Gundam because a lot of Domo's attacks are based on the element of fire. So that's where I come up with my idea. But here we are with the real grade Burning Gundam, and I have to say when it comes to these real grade reviews, you know, I've been dealing with the real grade pretty much since I started my interest in Gunpla in 2014, and while my first one with XEO was a disaster piece because I had no business or really no understanding of the mechanisms of real grade, they've come such a far way from the hand grenades of the Zeta Gundam or Destiny or the Freedom variants. While they've been regulated to basically mini master grades with a little bit more detail, they have flourished under the evolution of the line, and now we have where we are today where while they're mini master grades, they have so much detail and are doing things that really the master grades aren't doing anymore, besides the fact that master grades are going the way of the dinosaur, it seems like, in these days. This is a kit that I've been trying to do for a while. It's taken me months to put it together, either because of work or my other hobby that has taken over my life in the last couple of years, but I haven't forgotten where I needed to be. As a matter of fact, it was actually the real grade Epion that made me go, damn, I used to build things with my hands. Now I just play guitars with my hands. I miss building things. So here we are. This is my review of the real grade Gundam, and let's open up the box and see what we have here. All built up, and we have the Burning Gundam, and I have to say, the build, while not too long, it took about 4.5 hours all together, was still very detailed. I have the original master grade from 2001 that I built up very early on in my hobby, and it's like they took the high res from a few years ago, scaled it down, and worked on all the flaws and issues that we all had with it. Much more stable. You got the two-tone white, the red, like the very strong blue, and overall detail that years ago would have been stickers on the master grade, now it's actually ingrained detail into it. That's really cool. The head was awesome to put together. There were some parts you have to finagle together, but at the same time, it worked wonders. It was just a build that was just straight like butter onto a knife. Clean, crisp, flourished, put together. Now, while that was great, why don't we take a look at some articulation? Articulation for this thing is just immense. You got the head that has like almost like a triple jointed thing with a pop-up gimmick for the Kingdom Hearts crest in the chest. Arms are double jointed so you can get a wide range of emotion. You've got waist, swivels, so much detail that it was just so much fun to pose and put this all together. It was really a fun build. I had more time taking photography than I probably put into putting the kit together. I just had so many ideas I wanted to put together, and almost every idea, once so long as I had it on a nice, firm, flat standing, I could get it to do almost anything. I am a little concerned with the forearms though, because those are the only two parts that use the pre-built inner frame. Now I know because it's real grade, maybe Bandai feels inclined to still include that gimmick. Me personally, I would have used it in the core lander like they did with the Force Impulse, so that all of the entire Gundam would have been super solid. The forearms could be a little flimsy and they could come off on me at sometimes, but overall, outside of that, it's just a solid build. Accessories, not much because it's about getting these hands, and in G Gundam, these hands are rated E for everyone. But there are some accessories here, like it has a special type of beam saber. And what I love about it, it took the idea from the high res, and basically, these aren't just beam sabers that you just smash with each other. They're shaped like a katana, and I love that cool detail. It really gives you a more unique identity with the Burning Gundam, especially if you want to repeat the burning slash attack from Dynasty Warriors. You're also going to get the core lander, because this was still when they were still trying to keep that idea from Universal Century. We had those in G Gundam, but they pretty much went the way of the Dodo from Wing until Seed. Seed brought that back. And you're also going to get these effect parts for when it goes into hyper mode. And They're clip-on next to the core lander, and they have an adapter piece that you can hook up onto an action base, and it really works wonders. As well, you're gonna get 2 types of hands for the burning finger. You're gonna get the regular burning hand, and then you're gonna get kind of like the Spock hand to do the ultimate attack of Sekiya Tenkyoken! While the accessories are, in fact, minimal, it's everything that was included onto the TV show, because the thing about G Gundam was just combat and just ham and energy galore, and this kit embodies the true nature with more up-to-date technology than its master grade counterparts. High-res maybe could stand to it, but that's a whole different beast. While this review might seem a little bit short, I really was just so happy to get back into this hobby. I haven't built a lot since like April, and overall I kind of really missed it, especially when I saw the Epion, the way it was able to merge the TV aesthetic with the stylistic choices of the Endless Worlds edition. That really brought me to wanting to go back and building again. I just thought that was such an awesome look, and I'm like, I miss building. And then I stopped to think that I have a clutter of a backlog that I need to get on, and Burning Gundam was the one kit I was taking the absolute longest to get on. But here we are, and I gotta say, it was fun, well put together. In terms of a style of ranking, I'm giving this an S. This was fun, intuitive, it does everything it needs to do. Like, I thought we were already doing great with Wing Gundam and Force Impulse. This just takes it to the next level. It feels like Real Grade keeps growing. It's ever evolving. There's so much it could do. I can't wait for every main character to get their mobile suit. I would love to see a Master Gundam or even a Shadow Gundam, but according to some rumors, G Gundam doesn't do well in Japan, and this kit didn't do as well as people expected it to. So we might not be seeing another G Gundam kit for a while, but I would love to see this get a molded gold plating version. I know there's some custom builds out there that do it, but it would be cool if we got that, even as a P Bandai. Really harken back to the old days of the Master Grade. There is the expansion set where you can get more fire effects, and then I think it even includes a high grade from Psyche, so you can get some real golden G Gundam action. But for as this kit is just standalone release, this is an amazing kit. I miss this hobby. This was fun. I can't wait to do Epion later. And overall, I hope you guys get this kit if you haven't already. And I'm just glad to be doing this again. So with that in mind, I am 101 R Smith, and I will see you later. Peace.